Hello, my name is Lidis Maria Mesa Cadena. Task for report of your research project. Introduction. Currently, the design of the data material focuses on language learning to go the learning model brings with it a series of challenges is basic and secondary education for both teacher and student in order to support and improve the teaching learning process of the student. In addition, ICT offers the student a range of tools for the development of interactive learning, both virtual and face-to-face, that give the teacher the opportunity to transform the education process and improve the quality of education. The interest is in carrying out this research in education, in which they interest in carrying out this research in which technologies are applied in the area of language teaching was carried out in order to improve the teaching learning process. Objetivos. General objective. The science teaching materials aimed at strengthening the language teaching learning process throughout the learning model in elementary and middle school students. Specific objective. Recognize the main characteristics of audiovisual language such as the use of the data material in education. Develop different types of teaching material assisted by main methods and computer programs. Recognize the main characteristics of the instructional and pedagogical design for the elaboration of the data materials. Student the main concept of learning communication and the intervention of the educator in learning in the school classroom to go the learning model. Research project tasks. The main task for which this research project was carried out on the time of design of teaching material focused on language learning to the learning model was in order to be able to identify that both the designs of this material contributed to meaningful learning of students, especially in basic primary and secondary education. For this main investigation were carried out to the use of books, magazines, newspapers, and information from the internet which serve as support to respond to the investigation problems. Course activity. Task 1, Task 2, Task 3. Hypothesis. Design of the data material could be considered as a great contribution to learning, to language learning to go the electronic model, and for this the designs of virtual data materials must be adaptable and based on flexible interactive approach and avoid all the they adapt to the student need in the suit at why that significant learning is achieved, especially in basic education level where the children learn by manipulating and interacting, in this case with virtual materials. Results. According to the survey of teachers, parents and students of the IED Enrique Quintero Jaime, Freud Banco Magdalena, on the topic design of the teaching material, focus on language learning to the learning model. 100% of the evaluated population respond that they could not digital teaching material as well as their important and relevant in the process teaching learning, while 20% disagree. Although everyone agrees that teaching with digital material to go the learning model improves the effectiveness of learning, and by asking respondents what often they use the teaching material at percentage of 9% use with very frequency. Also 10% of the interviews accept that the different design of the data material improves learning context and facilitates interaction and motivation the student, and this way I would make the full learning can be achieved. Undoubtedly, they improve the integration of people, especially with disability, in addition to achieving interactive learning with 25, while in 50% consider them very useful. However, 9% do not consider it that way. As for 100% of those subjects believe that the correct use of teaching material counts reduce the failure rate of students, as they are more motivation than any other kind of material, especially if site teaching material are tied to internet platforms so they can meet the specific needs of the student. Conclusion. The main purpose of the development of virtual didactic material to provide adequate coverage to the high need and learning strategy of students and to the cognitive and cultural diversity of students from virtual teaching learning environments that allow motivation, communication, collaboration, interaction, and innovation, while must adapt to the condition of the socio-institutional environment of education at all educational level. Every research to work on improving the organization and quality of the adaptive virtual didactic material they are creating and deposit in the virtual space according to the characteristics of each institution to advance in the virtual space that contributed to closing the gap in education and guaranteed education, especially in time of emergency or confinement. Thank you.